What's up, friends? Today we are not giving you a product review. What we're doing is we're talking about a tool and we're talking about how to make the most out of that tool. So first up, nothing that Uncensored Tactical sells is magic. And this is a big problem in the lockpicking industry where often, even with good intention, tools are sold with marketing that is less than honest just by omission, where they won't say, hey, this tool only opens some locks. What they'll say is, this opens locks. So by omission, they're not telling you that there's a limitation to that. So let's show you a successful entry first. So this lock, I know that this will work because we're cheating and we can see right through this lock. These locking dogs on the side here are spring loaded. You can even see the spring. So with any pressure, those locking dogs will push into the frame of the padlock, and that will allow the shackle to pop up. Let's just go ahead and show you how that's done. Some locks will have only one side or only the other side, or some locks will have both sides with locking dogs. And if it's a real lock in usage, you won't know that answer. You might with experience, but you might just right out of the gate, you might have to guess. So you might have to try one side, the other side, or both sides. So for this one, let's show you both sides here. Also, you'll need to understand that in the field, once you put one of these thin metal padlock shims in one side, it creates a lack of space on the other side. So it's kind of difficult. You have to manage how to get these tools in. So it's not just use the tool, it's how to get the tool to work. So let's go ahead and make this work. I'm going to insert, and I'm also going to twist a little bit. And we'll go ahead and get a little closer. So you can see that the right side looks like it is clear. The left side is almost there. Left side looks pretty clear. And I'm going to pull these down and pull up on the shackle. There you go. So that's a successful entry, but let's talk a little bit more now. So while I have carried these butterfly shims or these padlock shims in my second line gear bag since the day that I was operational with this skill set, I've never taken these out of my bag to use them unseen, but I've also never taken them out of my bag as in I don't deploy with them anymore. I still keep them in my second line gear bag as an option. Here's how I would use them. If I can see the keyway and it's a low to medium security lock, I might just start raking with a pair of lock picks. If that doesn't work, I might single pin pick it. I also have to keep in mind for the field application, how much of a rush am I in? If I've got some time, I might grab a quick stick, like a shank tool, and insert it into the keyway and pull and see if I can get a locking dog to work. Or I can put two quick sticks in and pull in different directions if it's a double-sided locking dog mechanism. I also have to consider, it's not that tactical lockpicking, we don't give you these skills so that you don't go destructive. We give you these skills so that you don't have to go destructive right off the bat, if it makes sense. We are very pro destroying shit and kicking in doors and using bolt cutters, but when it's reasonable to do so. So we want to help you get the most effective and efficient entry. So there's some background information about these tools. I still carry them. I still like them, but they just don't get a ton of use. So I think it's a product that doesn't cost a lot of money, doesn't take up a lot of space. I wouldn't carry them in my pocket every day. I think that would be silly, but they do live in my second line gear bag, and you might want to consider putting them in your bag as well. I hope you guys got some value out of this video today. Like, subscribe, follow, and follow us on Instagram. That's where we are the most active, and I hope to see y'all around on the next one.